What do you want from me?"
"What do I want?" Shin laughed. "I'm like a kid in an amusement park. I always want more. Another ride, another snow cone, more cotton candy." He picked up another olive from the tray and put it in his mouth. The only sound in the room was his methodical chewing. A moment later he spit the pit into his waiting palm. "And I want a little respect. I want you to respect the fact that I've never gone to the police with the evidence. I've never turned you in. It's been 3 years since the accident, and you're still walking around free as a bird. The contract, Gideon." Respect? This slimy, low-life asshole wanted respect? It was intimidation. Rule through fear. Nothing more. Pike had met Shin's father only one time, but he knew immediately where this creature had crawled from. The apple didn't fall far from the tree.
"And if I say no this time?"
"What happened the last time, Gideon?"
He was confused. He gave Shin a puzzled look.
"Rusty? Remember how he looked when they pulled his body from the water?"
Jesus. The crushed skull, the bloated face and limbs, and chunks of skin missing where fish had feasted. "You said you had nothing to do with that."
"Don't believe everything I tell you."
Pike closed his eyes. There was too much at stake.
"And what about this interview you're giving? The story I hear is that you want to talk about your business relationships. You want to go public with what happened. Put it all out on the table? Tell me, Gideon, is that really what you want to do? Do you think that's safe for all concerned?"
Shin put his face inches from Pike's, his hot breath blowing onto the songwriter's face.
"Are you that stupid? Are you?"
He turned in disgust. Shin walked to the sink, nodding to his partner, a big man with an open-collar shirt and an ill-fitting sport coat.
"Ever hear how olive pits sound when they grind up in a garbage disposal? Listen."
He switched on the appliance and dumped the pits into the drain. The harsh grinding sound filled the small room, metal against seed, chewing them up.
"Stand up, Gideon. Give me your hand."
"No. You wouldn't."
"No, I wouldn't. I don't have the stomach for it."
Shin smiled, the perfect white teeth against the dark skin. He looked into Gideon's eyes. Turning to the beefy man next to him, he said,
"Sam, take his hand."
Sam grabbed Pike's hand and pulled him from his chair. "No."
"Yes. Can you write if you can't play piano?"
"Jesus! No! Jimmy, please!"
"I know what olive pits sound like. I know what chicken bones sound like. Human flesh and bones? I've never heard that sound."
Chapter 2. Sever rolled over and looked at the clock. Who the hell was calling him at 8 a.m.? Too damned early. The Stones had been in Chicago last night, and he and Keith had some catching up to do. Man, there was a lot of catching up. That man should be dead by now. He grabbed the receiver and croaked. "Hello?" "Mick? Jenny?" His ex. The only reason she would call would be if she was, "Mick, I've got some trouble." Bingo. "Where are you?" "Miami." "And?" "I've lost a client." Sever rubbed his eyes. "Lost a client?" "Do you hear me?" "Sure, you lost a client. How do you do that?" "I'm editing his book. Actually, it's notes, scraps of paper, stray thoughts, and that kind of thing."